When I was growing up, I remember hearing about things that would stunt your growth. Smoking, drinking soda, vitamin deficiency, poor diet, and lack of exercise. I'm sure all that's true, but what about growing the church? My name is Tom Miller. I pastor at a church called Central Assembly in Superior, Wisconsin, where the summers are the best and the winters are ruthless. This is Fuel for the Fire, volume 853, 5 things that stunt church growth. Cultural Christianity is as good as dead. You no longer have to be a Christian or be part of a church to be accepted by society. That relatively easy pool of prospective attendees has long ago disappeared. Still, most churches keep doing what they've always done, and as a result, they are reaching fewer people. Many are in a state of decline. What are churches doing that stunts their growth? Number one, church attenders are not intentionally relational with those outside the church. The longer we are Christians, the less interaction we have with unsaved and unchurched people. Evangelism today requires the development of a relationship. Most church attenders are reluctant to take that step. Many don't know how. Number two, many churches are stuck in the past. While we never compromise the Word of God, our methodologies must reflect an awareness of the culture and a willingness to see society as a mission field. We cannot live off the glory days of the past and expect to grow. Number three, church members are not regularly inviting people to church. Yes, it can be that simple. Many of the religiously unaffiliated will come to church if we invite them. If we all invited just one person who's stuck in the next 12 months, the size of the church would double in a year. Number four, church members fail to act like Christians on social media. Social media is where the unchurched reside. Unbelievers are watching us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. It's a field ripe and ready for harvest. What do they see from us? Sadly, many times they see us lobbing verbal grenades from behind our computers with little regard for the spiritual impact of our words. And number five, if new people come to church, they often have only a mediocre experience. The religiously unaffiliated do visit from time to time. They often see holy huddles and people too busy to be interested in them. Our token greetings are not enough to bring them back. Growing our church is more difficult than ever before, but we can continue to reach people. In fact, we must. To do so, we will have to see ourselves as missionaries to our community instead of members of a country club. Biblical church membership is not about getting our perks, our privileges, and preferences. It's about sacrificing self for the sake of the gospel. Then and only then will our churches begin to grow again. That's the way I see it. And that's a little fuel for the fire. And remember, I love you guys.